Hi, this is Andy Mann. I'm here live at CloudEXPO West on the set of Syscon TV. I'm excited today to be talking with a couple of the founders of Opsani. So I'm talking today with Ross Schibler, the CEO and founder. Hi, Ross.
Hey, how's it going?
Really good. Also talking today with Peter Nickolov, the co-founder and CTO. Hi, Peter.
Andy, thank you for having us.
Great to be here. Now, Ross, I'll ask you first. Tell us a little bit about what Opsani does.
So we really help the enterprise adopt containers, really help them move their infrastructure into this modern world of DevOps, accelerate their delivery of new features into production, and really get guys going along on the container path.
That's a hot market. I can only imagine what your opportunity looks like. Peter, I know you've been giving some sessions here at the Cloud Expo. Tell us a little bit about what you've been talking about, what sessions you've been involved in.
Yes, Andy. Yesterday morning, very early, with a lot of coffee for everyone in the room, I did a session on the lessons we learned about moving some of our own applications from virtual machines to containers and the journey that we took and how we set up the full pipeline with continuous delivery and what we learned from that and how we came to the solution that we are showing today. And then just half an hour ago with you, I did that panel with Red Hat and Microsoft on DevOps and the way the business impact that DevOps creates. And of course, we have our show booth, so we were showing our solution. As you said, there's a lot of interest. A lot of people are exactly in this stage, so they want to come and see how they can move to containers.
So as the CTO, I imagine when you're hanging around in a booth like this, you'd get a lot of interesting questions. What sort of things have people been asking you about? What sort of conversations have you had?
A lot of them were how hard it is to do, but mostly is what is the way to accelerate the cultural change that is necessary to adopt DevOps? And I believe we have just a solution for that. The thing that allows people to very quickly get started, because once you're doing it, then everything rolls. And that was probably the most interesting part of conversations that I had with people.
Yeah, very good, very good. Now, Ross, as CEO, you're probably having a different kind of discussion. What sort of problems, what sort of big challenges are your customers facing? Have you had any discussions about that here?
So a lot of them, as they move to DevOps, features roll out a lot faster. How do you make sure that those features are reliable and consistently deployed across multiple geographies, multiple times, a week or day even? And those are the kind of challenges they're facing, and that's what we're kind of trying to address for them.
Yeah, very good. So tell me, Peter, when you're solving these challenges, what sort of outcomes do your customers achieve by using Opsani?
The first one, as I mentioned, is to set up their DevOps team and start down that road of cultural transformation that they need. But the most important change for them is the acceleration of their development process and the impact that they have into the business.
We've seen some customers that spent hours previously rolling out, and they said, okay, it's going to happen on this day, and we're going to order in pizza, and we're going to get everybody together, and we're going to spend the next 4 hours at a low point, so Friday afternoons or in the weekends, and roll out their next deployment and make sure it's there. And with this, with Opsani and the adoption of that, they're able to push a button, have it automated at 2 a.m. if they want. Nobody's there. Just the next day, they've got their different regions have been redeployed and everything's running. And we've made sure that those steps happen reliably and repeatably in an orderly manner without any service disruption for them.
Oh, no. So no 3 a.m. call-outs to go and do change control.
That's what they're seeing. So and they save enormous money on pizzas.
Excellent to hear. Now, I'm just wondering, is there anything in particular that to get the most benefit out of Opsani, what sort of things do your customers need to be doing? Where do they need to be?
Yes, the main thing is they have to have the desire to move to that environment. In terms of what they have to have done, frankly, nothing. It's very easy to start, and we have specifically made the product to be really easy to run. There's no deployment of itself. You just Docker run. It's just one command to get started, and it's free to download and try out. So it's something that people can try right away and get started on that journey, complete that delivery pipeline to deployment, and start working with it.
Yeah, excellent. So, Ross, just for you quickly, as a startup, as a new company, big, bright future, it's a hot market, you're doing amazing things. What's the big rocks over the next 12 to 18 months that you're trying to move?
So it's getting more customers to understand the value, right? And we've done an amazing job engineering this tool set together to really automate and do what we call intent-based deployment. So people just say, this is what I'd like, and it happens. We generate the plans automatically so that there's no, I've got to move this over here, I've got to move this over there. It automatically gets the feedback loop, recovers the telemetry, and keeps on adapting the infrastructure to what they want. And so the next phase of us is really to help people understand the value of that, and to help them get onto that platform so they can get that real benefit of reliable deployment all the time.
Excellent. That's a really bright future. Really excited for you.
Yeah.
Where can we find out more information about you and about Opsani?
Opsani.com, and that's everything there. So you can download it and try it. We've got some sandboxes available where you can play with it and try it out.
Excellent. And Peter, of course, where can people connect with you and find out more about what you're doing?
At Peter Nickolov on Twitter and GitHub P. Nickolov.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Andy.
A bright future for Opsani. This is Andy Mann saying hi from CloudEXPO West on Syscon TV. Until next time, thanks for joining us.